Il est relou lui hein. Par-delà la clarté, le capitaine maudit. Sur le film de mes parents, on a vu d'étrangers de leur verre. Un mot pour tenir rythme presque des mots. Passer le train, mais je ne savais pas que leur c'est ce maudit brouillard. Je serais révélateur pleine de provisions de alors cela dit, ça fait 2 jours que je n'ai pas faim. Ça n'est pas arrivé depuis que j'ai perdu le dernier de mes cheveux. J'imagine que ça ne sert à rien d'ignorer l'évidence, on a tous entendu parler de la malédiction des pirates. Et si ce joyau était en train de me changer, si je dois me transformer en squelette, alors je serai le squelette le plus riche qu'il ait jamais navigué. Ah! Ok, psychopathe. Ouais, alors.
The only way to get me down is for you to climb up, and be quick about it.
Recette spéciale du capitaine Bot sur épices, sans déconner. Et je trouve ça où?
You're not afraid of heights, are you? You've a fair climb to reach me cage.
Oh. Et la gage.
Unless you've learned to fly, you'll need to find some way up to me cage.
Alors je sais toujours pas de quelle cage on parle, hein. On est d'accord. Hein.
You! Yes, you down there! Is that the key to me cage
Yeah.
you be holding? Oh, that's a welcome sight. But it'll do me no good while I'm stuck up here. See if you can't find a way to climb up and set me back on the ground, where I belong. If me crew hung me up here, surely ye can get me down again.
One eternity later.
Escalader l'épave, tu montes sur le machin, tu glisses de ouf. Ah oui, évidemment. Oh putain, t'es mort. Que c'est en train de me gaver. Là. Ici. Ah bah dis donc, on n'aura pas mis... Quoi?
Took your sweet time, but here we are. Now, ye just need to lower me cage very, very gently. You understand? Oh, me head is killing me.
Ils verront le trou du cul.
But I do what that's the way. I'd been fearful that the lock might have rusted after all this time. Being that I'm unable to provide my own means of locomotion, you'll have to carry and make sure your hands are clean. I don't want fingerprints all over me skull.
Ok.
Sweet freedom! Ah, it feels good to see in more than one direction. All these years I've spent wondering what happened to me town and me treasure.
Ok.
We've a long journey ahead, and I've yet to find me sea legs. So you gets about the walking, and I'll take care of the talking. Let's start by heading for the old lighthouse. Or perhaps you'd rather me take me.
Ah mais c'est toujours pas fini? Ah non mais c'est un sketch.
Who knows? There may still be plunder to find.
Il est où ton putain de phare à la con? Il est là. Je vous jure c'est une horreur. Hein.
I may not be the pirate I once was, but I can still put the fear into them what knows me. I know you can hear me, ye cowardly curs. Drop what you're doing and get this bridge in order. We've a ferry to catch.
Ah, il suffisait de les insulter. Bah, je le fais depuis tout à l'heure.
I suppose I should tell you the story. But when we sailed into the Sea of the Damned, it were a happy accident, for we were fleeing our enemies with a whole pack full of their plunder. By and by, me crew starts to grumble about returning to the living world. But I'd have sooner stayed with me loot for all eternity, rather than risk it out on the waves. This old place brings back memories of the night I snuffed out the flame. Aye, and the lighthouse keeper too. Had to be sure the ferryman wouldn't come and part me from me loot. Now, I'm not what you'd call knowledgeable about contraptions and whatnot, but if I can borrow a body, I might be able to help. See if you can't set me
Ouais,
down on that
là-haut, je
headless
fais quoi?
heap of bones over there.
Ce tados là-bas. Quel tados? Pas de tados. Qu'est-ce qu'il me raconte? Ah, là.
New body at last. Not as handsome as me old one, but they say beggars can't be choosers. There! It's just like sailing a sloop. Ye never forget how. Now, let's see if we can't find some clue as to set this place ablaze once more. First, see if you can't light the brazier with that fancy flame of yours. Of course, lighting up the town is all well and good, but you'll need to point your flame out to sea if we're to call the ferry.
Okay.
Aye, that's the way. Do I think it looked better in the dark? Now, to get the ferryman's attention. Lighthouse is good as new. The mists are clearing. Let me try and get a better view. I see sails on the horizon. Ah, there she be. The ferry of the damned. Though you'll find no welcome passage on her decks. Those hooded fellers are what you might call in charge around here. And they won't suffer the living to board her. The only way ye'll sail aboard that ship is to stow away. I wonder if their little secrets still be stowed about here. The key to me cabin, after all these years. The keeper took it when he ratted me out to the others and they set upon me. Me ship'll be a sight for sore sockets, sure enough. But this moldy old body won't last 5 minutes out there, so I'll need ye to be my transport once again. At least till we reach me ship. Take me to me ship with the red sails, and I'll see ye safely aboard that ferry. Red sails with crossed swords. That's on the fine love. There she be. This next bit needs a fine touch. Set me down atop.
Et si j'essaie de faire, si j'ai arrêté de parler, ça serait déjà terminé. Allez.
I can smell it on the wind. There she be. Me golden hair. The fastest ship on the seas. By my reckoning, no one ever dare tell me different. A piece of advice. Always have a secret way back onto your own ship. To me cabin!
On monte là-haut. Que ça me gave. Machin, il parle pour rien dire et quand il faut qu'il parle, il parle pas.
Captain on deck!
Sorry, Captain.
Sure, I used to be taller than this. This key lets you through the side door of me cabin. For here is where we be parting ways. There's a rowboat over yonder that will carry ye onto the ferry. Quiet as a church mouse. But I wonder, do ye really know what's waiting for ye below her decks? Not all treasure is silver and gold. Me crew are free, and me conscience is clear. But I've still plenty thinking to do. Perhaps one day, we'll meet again. Now take the key and be off with ye, before ye find yourself trapped here for good. Ye've made an old sea dog happy today. This watch where ye step. The treasure one cursed me may still be lying about.
Point de sauvegarde de la fable du publicité enregistré dans votre inventaire de quête. Ah bah voilà. Ça c'est une bonne nouvelle ça.
You, who have lingered in this forsaken place. Stop! Accursed flame, Fairy has no place within my well of... The very secrets are laid bare. I cannot surrender the wheel, but I entreat you. Do not continue to trespass here, for you do not understand the truth of what you seek.
Et on est parti. Bon, à tous les coups il y a un truc à faire ici, là c'est pas normal que ce soit aussi long. Je vais faire une lanterne. Oh merde. Il y avait des trucs à faire, mais comment je suis censé le savoir? Ah, et lui, il faut que je le rebouche. Et je mets là, ça. Ah putain, non, mais je vous jure.
Come on, Dougie. Come to Jack and get the bone. Come to Jack and get the bone. Good boy.
Ah,
Yes, bud.
I know what you're thinking. That dog is never going to move. Therefore, I propose a wager. Let's see if I can lure him over faster. You can take the keys from his mouth and let me out. The minute it's this delicious bud.
eh ben on l'a finalement trouvé ce bâtard. Et maintenant la question c'est est-ce qu'on le libère?
Don't say much to you. Very wise. When endeavoring an escape, silence is generally best. However, as I've had no one but a recalcitrant mutt to talk to for far too long, I shall bow to my collegial nature and introduce myself. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Though, since you came here to rescue me, you probably knew that already. And you must have heard tell of my heroic journey to acquire this, the greatest pirate treasure of all. A golden key to other lands, an eternal freedom, plundered from the lair of a heartless squid and used to assist in the daring escape that led me to stand before you now. Shiny, isn't it?
Quoi?
You know, I haven't had so much as a crumb to eat since I got here. Not completely sure where here is exactly, but it's sorely lacking in dinner options. I'm a shadow of my former self. Then again, the captain seems a dreary sort of fellow. Probably enjoys dried biscuits. Wouldn't even tell me how I came to be aboard this sad little ship. The last thing I remember was standing at the helm of the Pearl as we made our escape. Suddenly, there was a loud, booming, cannonballing sort of noise. A cannonball, perhaps. The scenery's not very inspiring, but it's good to stretch me legs. Now, let's get off this ship before
Stay where you are!
that happens.
You from the living world. Why have you interfered with my work?
Au moins on m'a dit de venir sauver un pirate, je suis venu le libérer.
Barrow
Enfin,
have brought catastrophe in his wake. Dire fortune that now threatens to consume the Sea of Thieves itself.
That's Captain Jack.
oh ça pourra pas être pire, le jeu il est buggé à l'infini, les chargements durent une tombe.
I know the true worth of what I possess, and I intend to keep it quite safe.
Oui,
Now, I can see you're very busy, very grumpy, so we'll just be on our way.
Silence! You shall be returned to your cell. And this time, the key shall be cast overboard into the abyss. What you possess must never be permitted. Now, you see the folly of your actions? Already the sands of time have trickled into oblivion and we are discovered. He has found us. They have our scent now. We cannot flee. Therefore, we must fight. To arms!
Steady, mate. That's the Flying Dutchman we're talking about. She's no ordinary ship.
Then upon the waves of my domain, she will find herself well matched. Play your part, pirates! The cannons stand ready. Unleash the fury of the dead upon this interloper, that we might put an end to calamity.
Eh ben laisse-moi prendre le canon en main.
I believe that means he'd like us to use the guns.
Ah.
I'll not be surrendering today.
They mean to board us! Defend the ship, or all is lost!
And what do you suggest I defend her with, mate? I forgot to bring the bone!
Very well. Take my blade while I steady our course. A dead man's sword for a dead man's hand.
Hey.
I'll not be surrendering today. We've got company. This treasure's not for you, mate.
Il est mal lui. Mais il va me tuer. Putain.
I'll not be surrendering today.
Voilà. La deux chez lui. Allez. Et comment on sait combien il lui reste de vie? Parce que là ça commence à devenir long quand même.
Change course! After that treasure! I gave him my word!
Et alors? Je suis sûr de tout saisir. Bah arrête de streamer alors. Tu mérites pas d'être streamer si tu penses comme ça. Ouais non. Ouais bah non.
I shall return you and your vessel to the land of the living, so that you may continue to fight. Fight to save all that you have endangered. Fail, and you shall bear witness as this world too falls under the shadow of Davy Jones.
Et voilà, succès déverrouillé. Ah là là. Et c'est la fin. Ça fait zizi. On rentre. Oh. 3 heures à la quête, bordel, j'en peux plus. Et voilà. C'est plus long, c'est plus périlleux, mais on est arrivé. Et ben c'est là-dessus qu'on va se quitter parce que je pense que